Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with our third episode of the Yetti Podcast. I'm Y, he's Jay. We have a special guest speaker today. He's K.
I'm Jay.
Yep.
He's Y. He's K. Okay.
We have a special speaker today, and his initial is K for the day.
Yes! KP! Yes!
He's KP now.
So, how
Listen, KP, you can't see me!
And this is why KP is the best. Because he has 2 letters.
and we only
Yes.
have one.
Wait,
And he's
no,
also
hold on.
got...
You're JP. And I'm
Oh my
KP.
god.
Bleep.
Well, no, we're calling each other J and Y. Y, you've got a lot of bleeping to do already.
Yes.
What the arguing?
Oh, there's
You're
another
JP.
bleep.
Oh my god.
This is going to be torture on Y. It's going to be bleeping for days.
Now listen, yeah? All you yeah? No, I'm joking. I love you. Yeah, so what are we doing here today?
Right.
You want to explain
Yes.
that, Jay?
Yes, I do. So today we are doing the Harry Potter movie bracket tournament. That's the one. So we've got all 8 Harry Potter movies in brackets against each other, and by the end of this podcast, we will have decided which one is the best.
Yes.
Dude, how did we turn Harry Potter into
Well, if you think about it, Harry Potter had its own tournament arc. It was in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, which we'll get to
Oh
later.
no, but like that, it's its own tournament in its own movie. But how did you know what? I kind of like this concept though.
Yeah, we're wanting
Let's
to
go
do want to do a few more, K, and we'd like to have you back on for the other ones, like because we were
Yes,
talking like, what do you think of this, K? We were talking about like soon enough we're thinking of doing a bracket on what is the best Christmas movie.
Yes.
Harry Potter is
Merry
a bit of a
Christmas, you
Merry
filthy
Christmas.
animal.
Harry Potter is a bit of a Christmas movie.
It is. It technically
It
no,
does,
like
though.
in
They
some
do show
movies, it
Christmas in
technically
it.
is.
They do show
Yeah, they do
Christmas.
show Christmas, but like in some movies they like Christmas themed. You know?
So anyway, we hope you're having a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful end to your year, wonderful
I mean,
day.
yeah,
Yes, I hope you guys are.
We hope you're
Have you
enjoying
ever-
your week.
really hope Santa comes. Hopefully, he doesn't break your roof.
Yes.
Hey, yo, if you call him
Let's hope
black,
he
if you
fits
call
down
him
your
black,
chimney.
Why do you
hey,
say?
yo, hey,
Black
hey, yo,
Santa.
hey, yo, if you need to call Black Santa, like, can we blend something short? I can get you. I may steal, or I might gift you the presents. So,
There you go,
that
folks.
sounds,
beware.
If you get lucky,
Beware.
Kay will give you some Black Santa stuff.
A what? Okay,
if you're
fine,
lucky.
pause. Hey, pause. If you're lucky, I won't steal your presents.
Alright, well,
It's
aside from
Mr.
that,
Steal your present.
we hope Santa gets you some nice presents. But without further ado, let's get into the tier list, shall we, boys?
All right.
Okay, here we are. We got the tier list up. We got Group 1, The Philosopher's Stone, the first movie, against the 5th movie. Order
So
of the
we'll
Phoenix.
start with Group 1.
We'll start
We'll
with
work
Group
our
1.
way down.
Yes.
So Group 1, The Philosopher's Stone versus the Order of the Phoenix. This is
Oh,
Harry Potter
easy.
1, Harry Potter 1, and Harry Potter 5.
Yes.
Easy. This is easy as.
What are you voting for, KP?
Bro, you know what? You say K.
I'm sorry. You're just
Force the
go
habit.
for
Okay.
it.
You know what? Just say K. It might as well.
All right, K.
so-
Okay.
K. Let's
Okay.
go.
I'm actually gonna vote Philosopher's Stone. It's the OG. It's the best movie right now. Oh, not right now, but
Yep.
before. And honestly, the Order of the Phoenix is okay. It's not. No, it's not my favorite personally. But I
Yep.
think Philosopher's Stone would really kind of go for my best.
Well, me personally, I will also go with K on that one. I think the Philosopher's Stone is just like it basically starts the whole entire franchise, you know? It just basically the Philosopher's Stone feels different, you know, to the Order of Phoenix. It just
100%, yeah.
it's just a great movie, the Philosopher's Stone, and it like you can rewatch over and over again and you will never get bored.
Oh yeah, I agree on that.
And Jay,
Alright, Jay.
I think we know who's eliminated, but
Yeah,
here's your opinion.
Yeah.
we know who's eliminated, and we're starting off very peacefully because I myself am voting for the Philosopher's Stone.
Yep.
For instance, compare Voldemort. In my opinion, Voldemort is scary as poo in the Philosopher's Stone, but in the Order of Phoenix,
I agree.
He's cool.
That scene where he's eating the unicorn or sucking the blood out of the
I know.
unicorn.
To give it like a half-life. And
Yeah.
a curse life.
That I find that scene one of the scariest scenes in Harry Potter, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, by far.
If I was a kid and if I knew what I knew now, when I was young, I was scared of that Voldemort, and I tried to make myself feel confident so I could pretend I wasn't scared. So if I saw him sucking on that unicorn's blood, I'd probably say he can suck on.
Oh god.
I wonder how many bleeps you're gonna have to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of
By
editing.
the
on
end
No,
this
that should be alright. Is
one. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think that's alright.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Surely. Alright.
Alright, so let's move on then.
Alright,
So the
Philosopher's
Philosopher's
Stone
Stone
moves
is the
on.
winner of Group 1 against the Order of Phoenix.
Group
Order of
one,
Phoenix
yeah.
is eliminated, unfortunately, for those Order of Phoenix lovers out there. I have to just point out to everyone watching, if you're in America, if you're watching in America, it's called the Sorcerer's Stone. So, I have
Yes.
to point that out.
I actually saw that. Yeah, why is it called the Sorcerer's Stone in America but the Philosopher's Stone everywhere else? Good question.
I'm not too sure about that.
Because America is quirky.
You know what? Probably is.
To any Americans, I apologize.
The Order of the Phoenix, I think, if you think about it, is probably the one where it starts to become very serious.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but if you
Yeah,
know,
I
you
knew
know.
exactly. I knew exactly. I was like, bruh, you just did a joke. I had to laugh. Yeah,
I
I
didn't
mean,
even do that on purpose.
Alright, let's go on to Group 2, guys. So,
All right.
right.
for this one,
Oh,
is a very
this one's
interesting
good.
matchup. Half-Blood
Yeah.
Prince against the Chamber of Secrets.
Look.
Okay.
Okay, like, look. Half-Blood Prince wasn't too bad. Obviously, it was sad at the ending for those who watched Dumbledore died. But, like, come on, dude. Like, the Chamber of Secrets, it was very much like the first movie, except it was more kind of funny.
Yep.
You know? I love the Chamber of Secrets. I definitely love the Chamber of Secrets.
Yep.
Half-Blood Prince, obviously, it gives a bit of a more sad feel. Sirius dies,
Yeah.
and then, obviously, Harry's pretty much only family, Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Dumbledore dies, so pretty much all he has is Dumbledore's brother, and also, who else was it? Professor McGonagall, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the, and, you know, his mate. Professor
You know-
McGonagall, you know,
I'm thinking of.
yeah.
Yeah.
I personally have to go for the Chamber of Secrets.
Yep.
In my opinion, because look, I love the Half-Blood Prince actually, and it gives a whole new surprise when you hear that Sirius is literally the Half-Blood Prince. But come on, man, we kind of
Severus.
Snape, it's
oh, sorry, not Sirius,
Severus
Severus. Snape. Yeah. They sound the same anymore. But yeah,
Who
it gives
cares?
a whole different who cares? But yeah, like I said, it gives more of a whole different feel. It's like you're surprised, but at the same time you're not. I don't know. It's sad because Harry's lost all in the whole family.
Yeah.
But, you know, I like the Chamber of Secrets a lot because it gives a whole new meaning to Harry's dark side.
Yep.
And that's what I really love. That's actually really love how he had the light side in Philosophers, but the dark side in Chamber of Secrets.
Okay, so I'll go next. So,
Yeah.
personally, I love the Chamber of Secrets. It's just got that feel to it, you know? It's a bit like the Philosopher's
Yeah.
Stone, where Harry almost dies more than once. Like, let's be real. If Harry didn't have Hermione or Ron in any of the movies, he would be dead.
Of course.
In
The
the first one,
Basilisk
he
would have...
Like,
Mate, the Basilisk would have killed.
they both are similar in a way because Harry sort of faces the same problems. Like, he loses a few people, he loses his family. So, the difference is that they're just, like, 6 years older.
Yeah.
But Half-Blood Prince, for me, I personally like more because it's so moving. Like, the emotions in the Half-Blood Prince is
Yeah.
just... It hits you in the feels, alright? Like, it's not only the fact that Dumbledore dies, Sirius dies, he's still going strong without them. He's always having heartbreak, you know? But,
Yeah.
in my opinion, I think the Half-Blood Prince takes it for me because the emotion side of it, like, Chamber of Secrets is such an iconic movie and I will always love it.
Yeah.
But in terms of the emotions and, like, how you feel in the Half-Blood Prince, it just drives me, like, to another, like, place that I haven't really felt for a while in terms of movies. Alright, So Jay, you are the one to decide who gets eliminated: Half-Blood Prince or the Chamber of Secrets. What have you got for
Oh,
us?
that's a
What
tough
have you got
one.
for us?
This is not hard for me at all. That's what she said. Now,
You dirty,
Now-
dirty man.
why? I'm so dirty. I need to take a shower. All right. So Half Blood Prince. I think Half Blood Prince is all right. I thought Half Blood Prince was a bit of, like the weakest one in the series, or one of the weakest ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was saying Chamber of Secrets.
Who have you got for us? Who have you
Half
got?
Blood Prince. Half Blood Prince for me is a movie that I can put on in the background while I'm doing washing or something. It's pretty creepy, the second one, because all these people, all
I
these
agree.
students start dying. I remember
Yeah, it's
someone
just
I
really
heard
weird.
I heard someone once say something about the Chamber of Secrets, and it makes it more creepier in my opinion. Sorry for the viewers about to hear this. Basically, someone said the Chamber of Secrets for Hogwarts is basically our version of a school shooting, in a way.
Yes,
Which
yes,
makes
I
it-
have heard that.
Yeah, which is very, in a way, very eerie.
And that's very dark and creepy.
Yeah, it is. I think in the second one, Voldemort looks really sexy. Yeah, he looks like a teen heartthrob.
You heard it first.
Uh,
Jay is going for old people, old men.
Smash or pass. But yeah, I think the Chamber of Secrets is really good. We've also got a flying car. We've got a train. I like trains.
So I think we know have a rough idea of where you're going with this, Jay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
voting for the Chamber of Secrets, and
Yeah.
that is not a secret.
Okay.
Okay.
So the Half-Blood Prince is out, unfortunately for me.
So 5 and 6 are out
So,
in the
yes.
bin.
So the
Okay, so
Philosopher's
we've
Stone and the
got the
Chamber of
philosoph-
Secrets are the ones going through.
Oh, so the first two made it, but 5 and 6 didn't make it.
Yeah, that is actually
Yeah.
a weird coincidence.
Funny how that works.
Anyway, boys, Group 3. This could be a controversial one. This could be a
Okay.
controversial one.
What is
Okay.
Goblet
No,
of Fire,
I'm-
the fourth
This
one,
is easy for me.
and Deathly Hallows Part 1, 7th.
Oh, this is a
No,
hard
this is-
one because
This
I
is a
don't like
hard
both.
one.
No. You know what? I think this is easy for you. Okay, you obviously would know what I'm going for, but I think the Goblet of Fire, it shows like who you can basically distinct you can show a difference between evil and good with the Goblet of Fire.
Yep.
Also, that the Goblet of Fire, it shows a lot of like not just Hogwarts inside but outside as well. It's more adventurous in a way.
Yeah, you got a good
If you
point.
think
You've got
about
a
it.
great point.
So yeah, so realistically, they're not just
Like, it's not just
underwater.
Hogwarts, it's actually like other schools.
Yeah, it's other schools as well. So it's literally outside of Hogwarts. It's yeah, it's basically the schools battle each other for who is the best wizard, and obviously we know it was
Yes.
stuff. But go on. Sorry,
I'm sorry, I'm thinking of something so dodgy and I don't know if I can say it.
say it, man.
You can
Just say
bleep it. You can bleep it.
Okay,
But
just say it. Just say it.
should I-
just say it.
can I actually just give out what I want
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, basically, I'm voting for Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
Even though I do think that is also maybe not one of the best ones. I think
I think we're all going for the Goblet of Fire, aren't we?
yeah, when it comes to Goblet of Fire, I was about to say, like Chris said, it's like before, it's a tournament. It's like a tournament arc, and I was like, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is the closest thing we will get to an Harry Potter anime.
Yes,
then,
that's
like-
what I'm saying. Yeah.
And then I thought in my head about, I mean, you can watch Harry Potter porn.
God.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
in
okay.
an interview, Daniel
Come on.
Radcliffe, who played Harry Potter, said that the fourth one was really when they started to get their hormones, like when they started to
Yes.
hit puberty.
Okay, that is kind of where, and sorry, I'm just gonna cut you off real quickly. That is kind of where everyone starts to realize what they wanted, and
Yes.
you know what I mean.
Dude, I mean, can you
Yeah.
blame them? Did you not see that Russian man? What was he?
Russian
Oh no,
man.
German. What was he? German, Russian? The Vladimir. No, I don't know if his name is
Vladimir
Vlad.
Putin.
That sexy beast. It sounds like the
Yeah.
Goblet of Fire
Yeah,
won that one.
So moving on then, because I think we all know who wins that round.
Yes, sir.
Group 4. I will go first. So for me personally, I love The Prisoner of Azkaban. I think it was one of the best Harry Potter movies out there.
Yeah.
It's like it's everything. Like the way they make it is incredible. like the time watch that Hermione has with Harry, how they make the movie, like the editing and everything is incredible. But I'm gonna go with the Deathly Hallows Part 2 because
Okay.
it's a bit like the Half-Blood Prince in a way. It is very emotional. Like a lot of people die. It is very dark.
Yeah, it
Like-
is very dark. Yeah.
But the thing that gets me, like the emotion side of it, like the ending of it, it gets me every time. The story about Snape, the story about that Harry finally knows what's going on, like what happens. He's got a Horcrux inside him. The sudden like hit of that, and that really explained a lot of the story of what Harry was going through.
Yeah.
And I feel like in turn, like the duels as well were insanely good. Like especially the last duel, Harry and Voldemort. That was one of the best duels I've seen.
My favorite. Oh, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. My favorite was Bellatrix and Ron's mum.
Yes, Molly
Talked
Weasley.
about that though.
Molly.
It should have been Neville. It should have been
But
Neville.
It's-
Neville-
no,
Neville
yeah,
made a
no.
mistake, though.
I got-
That's the thing.
Dude, no. I was actually pissed off. Bleep it out, but I was pissed off. Because I can't believe that it should actually have been Neville. It should not have been
Ron's
his mum.
mum.
Yeah, no, not for Molly. I'm sorry, but it was a great battle. However, Neville should have avenged. Neville should have avenged.
Jay, who have you got?
Yeah, Jay, you go second, man.
Okay, all right. Wait. Well, this is a hard one actually, because you know what? I do think number 3, in a lot of people's opinions, is the best. Personally, it's not my favorite.
Yep.
I can admit it's a great movie. I can see that. I don't really like part 2. Actually, you know what? Maybe it is part 2 because of when we get to see Snape's backstory.
That's what I was talking about.
Yes,
how
I was
emotional that is.
literally. That was so bloody emotional.
Like, Jay, that was not the right time to do that.
Yeah,
But
man.
in terms of
Give me
the
a shit.
emotion side of it, just watching that, the memory thing that he poured into the water. When
Yeah.
Harry was watching that, I genuinely teared up the first time I saw that.
Oh, I remember when I was very young and I watched it. I teared up when it shows Snape holding Harry's mom.
Yes, Lily's hand when he was like very young.
Oh yeah,
That
bro.
the emotion of
yeah.
that my heartstrings were pulled in that moment.
If Snape cries, we cry.
Yes, Snape will always be in our hearts. We love you, Snape. And if you don't like
Yeah.
Snape,
Alright,
stop watching this right now
JPJ,
and leave.
Oh,
No,
this is
but-
annoying. I don't really.
So
I'm
who
like,
you going with, Jay? Who do you reckon?
You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'll go for number 3.
Number 3, Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh
Prison
wow,
K.
you're going for a Prisoner of Azkaban.
Okay, Kay.
Yeah, let's
what do you
focus on
got for us,
Kay.
buddy? So it's 1-1 here. Who have you got?
Look, I like both. I honestly really do like both. I think both have an amazing the editing of Prisoner of Azkaban is great,
Yeah.
and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is so emotional but so good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
However, I do think this one really kind of standed out for me because it completed everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm going for the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Okay.
Personally.
So the Prisoner of Azkaban is gone, and I
It's
apologize
gone, yeah.
to
That's
everyone
embarrassing
who
for
loves
me.
them. Because I've heard from a lot of people that Prisoner of Azkaban is the best Harry Potter movie. So
You know
that,
what is-
that one might be controversial.
It
for
was.
the- for
It
the
was
viewers.
not. Honestly, it's very controversial, but I think it's known for the best editing.
Yes.
I don't know if
Yes,
it's
I
like-
agree. Yes.
I don't know if it's the best movie overall, but I think it's the best editing.
In terms of like how they like edited and made it like together, like
This is also Harry's first time learning a new spell.
yes,
But,
Expecto Patronum.
Dementors.
Personally though,
Patronum.
that Expecto Patronum scene where he's like saving him and Sirius
Oh.
is one of the best
He thought it
scenes
was
I've
his
seen.
dad. He thought it was his actually dad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think my
Might
favorite
actually
scene of
be.
number 3 is?
What?
When they're on the
Go on.
train and the
You and your
what
trains,
was it?
man.
Well, yeah, I know, bruv. I love them.
I like trains.
What the Dementors when they're on the train and the Dementor comes on?
Oh yeah. When
That
Lupin
was
saves
really
Harry.
good.
We have the Philosopher's Stone that goes through, the Chamber of Secrets that goes through, Goblet of Fire, and Deathly Hallows Part 2.
You know what's really odd? I thought number 3 would win because then that means we're about to debate 1, 2, 3, and 4.
We are back for round 2. It's the semi-finals. And
Wait, it is?
boys,
Oh yeah, it is.
it is the semi-finals. Boys, let's start with Group 1, shall we? Now
Yes,
this will
Marty.
be interesting. The Goblet of Fire and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Who have we got for this one?
Do you want me
Kay.
to,
Yep.
go
You can start off, Kay.
You son of a gun. Actually, no, this should be a bit fairly obvious, though.
I think
I
it is
actually,
too.
Oh shit, my team is glitching a bit. Okay, cool.
Oh, geez, you are
No,
starting there.
honestly, yeah, no, dude, mine sounds like you're a robot.
Jesus Christ.
It's like,
Yeah,
you know what, technical difficulties.
Yes, we are
The
replacing.
technical
All right, I'll go
difficulties.
first then. So, Goblet of Fire, in my opinion, it's a bit controversial to be in the semi-finals, in my opinion. I personally think that it is not undeserving to be here, but it's a bit underwhelming, I think. But with the Deathly Hallows, it just like it tugs the heartstrings more, and it explains a lot of what happens like to Harry and everything. So for me, the Deathly Hallows takes this one.
You know
Oh
what?
my
I
God.
do sound louder. So,
You
you
sound
know what?
really good now.
Yeah, I hope
we
you
are
have.
back with Kay, and he sounds much better.
The best till last.
Yeah, I hope you have testicular
That's
cancer.
that is your
Um,
saying for the day.
Okay. So, you little gremlins. What I think is, who was it versing who?
So, Goblet of Fire and Deathly Hallows. I've voted for Deathly Hallows.
And Jay.
Jay hasn't
I haven't
voted yet.
voted yet.
Okay.
Kay, you're
This
next,
little
my friend.
gremlin hasn't voted yet.
You know what? You little gremlin. You can vote second. I'll let you go.
Okay, thank you, Master. This is actually pretty easy, isn't it?
Yeah, in my opinion.
I
Anyway.
personally think it's easy.
It's gotta be.
So let's not spend too much time on this one.
Yeah, alright. Let's not waste the viewers if any of them are here. Time and our time. I'll go for Deathly Hallows Part 2 for Snape.
Yes, sir. That's the one I was gonna go for
Okay,
anyway.
so we are 3-0. We are all agreeing that
Oh,
Deathly Hallows
right.
takes Goblet of Fire.
Okay.
As I mentioned, I don't think the Goblet of Fire is undeserving of it, but it's a bit underwhelming that they're in the same
Yeah.
finals.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way of describing it.
That's definitely the best way of
So
describing
anyway,
it. Yeah.
boys, this is
Pretty
this is the
much.
one right here. Group 2, Chamber of Secrets, Philosopher's Stone. Who have we got for this one?
I think this is also pretty easy.
Do you reckon it's easy?
It's hard in a way, but it's easy. A bit like life.
Great analogy.
All right. Go
Uh,
on, Mr. Master Shifu.
So go on
What
then,
is
Jay.
it?
What have you got for us?
All right, my young soldiers. I think I feel like I'll go with Philosopher's Stone.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one
Okay.
that started it all. It's got a nice feeling to it. Number 1 and 2 are very similar but very different. I think they're very close, but I'll go with number 1.
Yep.
I mean, because would you rather be face to face with a scary Voldemort or a sexy Voldemort? If I want to be threatened as a viewer, if I want to be intimidated, if I want to be intimidated, if I want to be scared for Harry, I've got to go with scary Voldemort. So I've got to go with Two-Face.
Okay, so Jay's going for the first one, sorry.
Yeah, Philosopher's Stone.
Stone.
Sorcerer's Stone.
Kay, who you got for us?
All right. Well, this is gonna win easily. No introduction. The Philosopher's Stone, bro.
Okay.
No. Yeah. So that one.
I do have a soft spot for the Chamber of Secrets. I do think it's one of the best Harry Potter movies up there. It's gonna be up
It's
there.
got a train
I
in
mean,
it.
it literally finished probably third because I think
Where's
we
the
all
first
agree
one?
that the Chamber of Secrets is better than Goblet of Fire.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
I think in our minds that the Chamber of Secrets is third in the all-time list of Harry Potter movies.
Yeah.
So I don't think we even need to like discuss that Chamber of Secrets beats. Goblet of
Holy
Fire.
God! Do you guys know what this means? It's the first movie versus the last movie.
Here we
Yeah.
go, boys. The Deathly Hallows
Well-
Part 2 against Philosopher's Stone.
It was bound to happen. All good things must come
It
to
was
an end.
meant to be, boys and girls.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's the beginning versus the
yeah.
end.
Okay, so let's head on right over to that grand final, shall we, boys? Boys and girls, we are in the grand final. We have got
Oh,
Philosopher's
Morty.
Stone and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, the first 7 Part 2.
Oh,
What
jeez.
have we got for us, boys and girls?
Ugh, Morty, you need to realize one thing, Morty. That this is a very hard one. Like life,
It is a
it's
very
hard
hard
but
one.
easy.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
All right, what's going on?
Excuse me, Jay.
Okay.
Okay,
So
you are
personally,
going first.
me. All right. Yeah, Mr. KP is doing the finals. First one. All right. So This is actually really hard. Very, very hard, actually.
Yeah.
Extremely hard. Because the first one is the OG, but the last one is so. Oh,
Nostalgia against iconic.
yeah, it is nostalgia versus iconic.
Childhood
And
versus emotions.
First one's iconic.
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
saying.
first one is sorry,
Like,
yeah.
nostalgia is
I mean,
basically iconic.
Iconic
Yeah.
with capital I.
pretty much.
All right. What have we got?
Oh. So.
Bleep.
Sorry,
You
sorry.
little.
Oh man.
Hey, Jack, go fuck. Okay, so.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck to lie.
Good luck with the editing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay, go.
Okay, so this is actually gonna give a bit of a shock if I say this, but I might act because this is the end. Obviously, this is the end of all good things, and obviously has come to the end because the first one is obviously the OG and iconic.
Yep.
But I'm gonna have to go with the Deathly Hallows purely because of the storyline
Okay.
and how it went from the start. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a shock. Like you would think, oh, the first one's good, but yeah, the first one is good, but the last one gives more of a oomph to it. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay.
So-
So we got the Deathly Hallows 1-0.
Yeah.
Jay, who have you got for us?
Well, this is going to make it interesting because I'm going for Philosopher's Stone
Why?
Yeah.
Why is that?
because I like it.
You like it more. Well, there you go.
No, you have to.
You
give,
like
a
it more.
proper explanation.
I guess it makes sense though.
I love the first one. Maybe it's just because it's the introduction to everything. It's much more
But come to an end, brother.
like this podcast episode. But
Exactly.
we'll get there eventually.
It makes
Why?
count.
It comes down to me.
Why?
Because
Why
you
not?
want me to laugh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to bleep our names out there.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Well,
realize
actually realize that. Whoops, my bad.
Okay then.
Alright, why? Go for it. Why?
This is a really tough one. For me personally, the Philosopher's Stone, it starts everything. It's literally the reason this franchise exists. Like,
Yeah.
there would be no Deathly Hallows Part 2 if the Philosopher's Stone was never made. You know? Like,
I just thought of a reason, by the way.
oh great.
Philosophers.
Hey, yo, are you gonna get some falafel? Are you?
just a reminder.
Philosopher's Stone has something that the ending doesn't have.
What?
Dumbledore.
Yeah, you're gonna make a good point.
But yeah, oh, wait. Actually, I'm gonna cut you out for a second. Technically, the first Dumbledore died. So
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I know.
okay.
I was waiting for one of you to say that.
I've made my decision, boys.
Dumbledore.
What is it?
And I have to go with the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Ah!
Yeah, I know.
Let's go!
Deathly Hallows Part 2 takes it. The best
It
Harry Potter
takes
movie of all
it,
time.
brother.
In our opinion. In our personal opinion, of course.
I don't
You
know.
might-
I don't know if it picked it up, but because of your opinion, I just farted into the mic.
Oh.
It stinks.
In our opinion, the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is the best Harry Potter movie. What a way to just like end this whole thing.
Yeah,
Nah,
a stinky ending.
It's
Bleep. So yeah.
Hey, viewers! I'll be back.
So yes,
Oh, this is it.
that is our tier list, our bracket of Harry Potter. Let us know yours in the comments below. Okay, what is your all-time favorite Harry Potter movie? If you even like Harry Potter, for that matter. What is your all-time favorite movie?
All the comments. Harry Potter sucks.
Okay, Jay, any side notes you got for us, my friend?
My microphone stinks.
Yeah, there you go. You heard it first.
It
Watching.
really stinks.
Okay, Jay, we get the point, my friend.
Professor McGonagall wrinkly.
Any ideas? Feel free to.
Yeah,
reach
you
out.
little grunts.
any suggestions for what we should do in the future, feel free to let us know. We will definitely take into consideration.
Any sort of bracket you want us to do? Because
yes,
we'll probably
maybe
be doing more
Star
of these.
Wars.
Yeah. We should probably do something like YouTube versus Pornhub kind of
Whoa,
thing. No, I'm gonna-
Whoa.
I mean,
Whoa.
I was thinking some point down the line we could do a bracket of who is the best YouTuber.
Yeah, we can do that as well. That'll be
bleep
controversial
whatever I
though.
say out.
That'll be very controversial. There are
No,
so
honestly, we can do maximum 30. I reckon. 30 is gonna be a while, but we have to do it quick. Like we don't have to give like a long opinion.
Here's what we can do. Episodes in each episode, there's 8 YouTubers.
Well,
Right.
I just like to say thank you so much for sticking it out. If you have made it this far, thank you. You mean a lot to us. Okay.
I hope I haven't like broken my microphone from farting on it.
Okay.
No, you sound fine. You probably just smell us.
Oh my lord, you're gonna have to be bleeping.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure.
All good, been a pleasure,
Thank
mate.
you for your insights.
Yes, sir.
Jay, anything you want to say?
My microphone doesn't stink as much anymore.
Good. And
No, to anyone listening, thank you. Thank you very much for listening. If you got this far into the video, God bless Why for editing this. If he makes it through the whole way,
I really doubt it.
If you made it this far, why don't you put in the comments an emoji of someone wearing glasses?
a nerd.
Actually, 7.
You know what I'm gonna say before it ends? You're none. All right, bye.
All right, bye.